It is approximately 24 hours after my last video that I recorded. Um, I didn't work out yesterday because, uh, like, my whole arms, my back, my chest, like the whole upper body was hurting a lot. Um, and I decided to just let it rest so it can recover a little bit, and then we continue back to where we stopped and start working out again. So this is a day after my last workout, and today we're gonna do some back workout. Personally, I love back because of how diverse and how many muscle groups are involved in it. Um, and it's the most like attractive part of like a human body as well. That's what I think, at least, because it's so many muscle groups involved in it, and the more built it is, the better it looks. So that's that. Second thing is, um, we're gonna do I'm thinking 3 workouts today. So at least 3 machines for a couple of sets. And what I'm deciding to do today is that we're gonna warm up on the machines itself, and then what's it called? We're gonna not go as heavy as we were going before, so that way we can stay more consistent with the workouts. But yeah, I did read a comment from my last video from the shoulders, and let me just read it out loud. And shout out to that person that wrote that comment. In one of the workouts, I didn't know what the workout was called, so that person named it, which I really appreciate. Uh, it was called lateral raises, I think. Yeah, hold up, let me just confirm real quick. Yep, lateral raises. So yeah, that's that. Second thing I want to say is that my channel has been growing, which I really appreciate you guys putting all of the comments in there, liking the videos and everything. And also, I have been increasing in subscribers as well, which I really appreciate. But other than that, I do want you guys to comment any questions that you guys have, and what I am exactly doing throughout this whole weight loss journey. So the goal is for the first month, if you guys go back to the first video, for the first month, my goal is to only do deadlifting. No, sorry, weightlifting, and uh, uh, the entire month I want to focus on weightlifting so I can build enough muscle when I do start doing cardio. That's when the muscle that has increased in mass and in size was, if there is a chance that it would burn out or shrink in size, then it's gonna go back to the normal size, or maybe just burn more fat. So those are two things that could happen. And if you guys do want to follow along, um, some of you might be thinking like, are you only just lifting weights, or any nutrition or diets going on? And yes, so about the diet, at this point I'm only consuming one meal a day, and that meal is pretty heavy. I wouldn't say heavy, but like, to describe it, basically I'm hitting like 2,000 or 2,500 calories with that meal, or maybe less. I'm not sure, but I am like really in a calorie deficit. I'm really not trying to starve myself, but like, instead of consuming more food, I am consuming a lot of fruits and stuff. So throughout the day, and I am keeping a gap where in the whole throughout the day, what time I'm going to eat and what time I'm not going to eat. So that's that. I haven't really been measuring exactly like the food, the protein that I'm consuming, but um, I do want to start that soon. Today for our back, I'm not going to be doing, like as I said, very heavy lifts. It's going to be moderate and more consistent with the form, and um, starting like rapid and then ending sort of slowly with good form, so that way I don't hurt myself, and that should be the goal for everyone as well that is watching the video. Yep, let's get into the workout. All right, so on the row machine right now, 120. All right. Last set, pull downs. Um, the goal is with every rep that I'm doing, trying to have a control rep. Let's go. The workout is great. I I lost my mic, one of my mics. Um, what's it called? It fell off, and then um, I finished. In my last set of the pulls, I don't know what you would call those though. I guess pull downs, but it's not a pull down, but pull almost rows like. Yeah, so that on the last row set, I didn't realize I didn't have my mic, because it had fallen. So when I finally went to the front desk, somebody had turned it in. Thank you so much to that person that did turn it in. Um, but one of the magnets, I couldn't find it. But I found the main thing, which is the mic. Yeah, so that's all that matters. Anyways, my throat is so dry here. The workout was great. Okay. We didn't go really heavy, but it was a good amount where we did start to feel our back. On the last rep, I was saying basically it's important that the last three sets of the pull pulls, I guess you can say, for the back, um, you can. It's important to go a more of a controlled set and a slower set. Personally, that's what I think. Um, Rather than going really fast. Um, and having the right form is more important than that. And then a very tight squeeze so you can really get the pump in as well. And then ending it with a bit faster reps. So that should be the goal for that last machine or the last workout that we did. Um, but yeah, other than that, um, overall, the workout was really good. Um, I feel like we did get a really good pump for the back, which is something I'm looking forward to. Um, Something that one of my friends told me is that he likes to watch Sam a lot. So I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a really good uh, fitness influencer. So um, he said that my friend was telling me to basically if I should add like showing pumps at the end of the workouts like Sam does. Um, and I guess that's great for progress, but I feel like I'm not ready for that phase at this moment right now because I do have a lot of work ahead of me that I need to do, and this is just the first month of weightlifting. I might start doing that after like 6 months or so, maybe 3 months later, after I get into a little bit of a shape, which is something I'm looking to do. Um, and that should be the goal. I mean, that could be really good uh, for like seeing progress and documenting it, um, because a lot of people can see changes uh, through like recording it. Like pictures are the best way, which is a great motivation. You might not realize it at that time when you look at yourself, but if you go back you will not see the difference in like let's say 5 pictures or 6 pictures, but you will see the difference in like maybe 30 pictures or I'll say like 50 pose downs or maybe 100 pose downs, pictures and whatever. But change doesn't really happen very quickly, and that should be like the main goal with yourself in your mind when you go into these workouts. That you should not be just really anxious about it, trying to speed up everything, because the moment you try to speed up everything, that's when you're going to lose your consistency, which is far more important and crucial to this process than doing faster workouts. Um, a lot of people might disagree with me, but that's at the end of the day, that's my opinion. That's what I think is the best. Um, it took me a long time to be somewhat consistent with what I'm doing right now, and I see that you know before when I lost weight and I got down to like 175 pounds from 285, I got down to like 175. The main thing I had was consistency. There was nothing else in it. So that should be the goal with every workout. It just the only difference is that how you approach the workouts and how you approach the whole journey of whatever you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to get shredded, or if you're trying to get lean, if you're trying to get big, if you're a small guy and you're trying to gain muscles, I think that consistency is the main thing in every case. It's just the difference is that how you dissect each part and how you do workouts, and especially the nutritions as well. But for a guy like me, that's 300 something, 300 plus pounds, and the goal is to lose that weight. Um, for me, and for nutrition factors, calorie deficit is the most important. And talking about that, today I got my first as well. I started to consume protein, and so far I have consumed what's it called? about I'll say 40 grams there, 63. Hold up, let's do some quick maths. So I drank like a protein shake, 40 grams, and a protein shake which was 40 grams, and then I had some chicken, about 63 grams. No, sorry, 64 grams, and then I think I had in the morning some chicken with some brown rice. It was I'll say 64 grams as well. So far I have consumed 168, and then right now after the video, I'm going to consume 40 grams of milkshake, or the protein shake, whatever you guys want to call it, with 1 gram of sugar in each. By the way, I'm buying it from a store, but soon I'm gonna take you guys with me as well, so I can buy some protein as well. But with that, that I'm going to drink after this video, it will be 208 grams of protein. I'm still low on the protein consumption because it has to be. I want to kind of consume like a gram of protein per pound of the body weight. That way I can build muscle faster, or at least maintain it, if not build. But that's the goal. As I was saying, so yeah, consistency, really important. Always keep in mind, and then doing it every day. Like the way I focus on things is that if I wake up that day, the goal is to work out that day, and get myself tired really good just for that day. Because as I've said before, I am going to get that energy back, like by the end of the night, or maybe when I'm trying to sleep. The next day I'm gonna have the same amount of energy. So the goal is to empty the tank the same workout that you are trying to do, and that's the goal I have, at least on every workout that I'm doing or trying to achieve, um, which is also a part of being consistent. So that way, in your mind, if you think, oh, I'm gonna go into the gym, and if I work hard just this workout on this specific day, like just today, if I work really hard, I know I'm gonna be well tomorrow, but it's just that I need to push myself 2 or 3 more reps just so I can like really, really reach failure. And that's the goal with every workout. So that's the goal, honestly. At least with me, and what I try to do, trying to push myself as much as I can. But yeah, so far it's the 4th day of working out. I feel good by taking that rest day yesterday. Honestly, I felt like I needed it because like every part of my upper body was hurting, and which is good. That's the first 2 weeks is gonna feel like that, meaning if your body hurts, your workouts are well, and you're actually doing something and changing something in your body that your body and muscles don't like, and it's just the start of growth, and that's where you begin with it. That's it for the video, and I hope to see you guys on next video. Take care.